Letting go is often described as one of the most challenging, yet most liberating, acts a person can undertake. Imagine a traveler burdened by a heavy backpack, trudging along a winding path. With every step, the weight grows, and the journey becomes harder. Now, consider what might happen if the traveler were to pause, open the backpack, and gently set aside the unnecessary stones they've been carrying. Memories of past hurts, regrets, and expectations that no longer serve them. Suddenly, the path ahead feels lighter, the journey more hopeful. This is the transformative power of letting go. There once lived a young woman named Maya, whose life was marked by ambition and a relentless pursuit of perfection. She excelled at her career, but deep inside, she struggled with anxiety and a constant sense of not being enough. Each setback lingered in her mind, replaying over and over, stacking up like invisible weights on her shoulders. She clung to past failures, harsh words from others, and her own self-judgment, believing that holding on would somehow protect her from future disappointments. One evening, Maya attended a seminar on self-care at her local university. The speaker, a mental health expert, shared recent insights from research conducted in March 2024. She explained that letting go isn't about forgetting or ignoring difficult emotions. Instead, it's about facing them, understanding their roots, and consciously choosing to release their hold on our lives. The speaker cited studies showing that those who practice letting go experience significantly lower levels of stress and anxiety. They become more resilient, more at peace with themselves, and more open to new experiences. Inspired, Maya decided to try. She began each morning with a simple mindfulness practice, as recommended by mental health professionals. Sitting quietly, she focused on her breath, gently observing her thoughts as they floated by. Memories, worries, and fears, without judgment. Whenever she noticed herself clinging to the past, she would acknowledge it and silently say, "I choose to let this go." Over time, she noticed a subtle shift. The memories didn't disappear, but their power over her began to wane. Maya learned that letting go is not a one-time event, but an ongoing process. There were days her old anxieties resurfaced, but she greeted them with compassion and the understanding that she could release them, again and again. Gradually, she felt lighter. Her mind became clearer, her relationships improved, and even her work benefited from her newfound calm and clarity. Research from mental health organizations continues to highlight the benefits of this practice. Mindfulness, paired with the conscious act of letting go, helps individuals stay grounded in the present moment. It teaches us to observe our thoughts and feelings without being swept away by them. This shift in perspective reduces emotional reactivity and allows us to respond to life's challenges with greater wisdom and equanimity. Maya's story is not unique. Countless people have discovered that by letting go of grudges, unrealistic expectations, and the need for control, they open themselves up to growth and transformation. Relationships heal when we release past grievances. Creativity flourishes when we let go of the fear of failure. True happiness emerges when we stop trying to force life to fit our preconceived notions and instead embrace what is, with openness and acceptance. Letting go is a gift you give yourself. It's an act of courage, a declaration that your past does not define your future. As you walk your own path, remember Maya's journey. Whenever you feel weighed down by old burdens, pause, breathe, and ask yourself, "What can I release today?" In that moment, you may find the freedom and peace you've been seeking all along.